Corpus terms. Actors, aesthesis, agency, algorithm, anatomical collections, demonstrations, theater, anatomy, archive, artificialium, brain, categories, classification, collections, colonialism, commodification, cutting, disgust, dissection, domestication, elegance, epistemology, error, evaluation, forecasting, freakish, graphs, grouping, hacking, hands-on, history, human body, imagination, imperfect, inscription, knowledge, labeling, materiality, meaning, memory, models, monsters, naturalia, neural networks, ontologies, optimization, perfection, poetic, preparations, representations, rhetoric, selection, sensory experience, perceptions, school, spectacle, tacit knowledge, time series, tools, trial, unknown, clean surface, new cut, catalog cluster, two measures, collection of anatomical cutting tools, elegant anatomy book as a training set input, the concept of aesthesis, the answer to many of the why questions evoked by the materiality of the 18th century light and anatomical preparations, most importantly, why do they look so distinctly different than modern anatomical preparations? It lies in aesthesis. Clean surface. Cut. Theater, algorithm, memory. Catalog cluster. 3. Representations of preparations and models. Through these reinterpretations, curators and audiences change the fate of the collections. They prolong their use in research and teaching, while at the same time, as we will see below, impeding the use of preparations as historical objects. Tacit knowledge. Our experience affirmed that the task of making anatomical preparations, it relies largely on tacit knowledge. Commodification of the human body. Unlike most other forms of commodification of the human body, the creation of anatomical preparations was not aimed at the consumption of the body of its service, nor at stabilizing it for primary symbolic ritual, spiritual, or decorative reasons, although these could play also a role. Clean surface. Use slice or cut. Speech ontologies, elegance, models, anatomy. Catalog cluster, 5 measures Euclidean, results. Investigation of the senses. Naturalia and artificialia. If anything, this preparation is a materialization of the 18th century aesthesis. It is both the result of the practical hands-on investigation of the senses, something which can only be done through sensory perception, and of seeking beauty and perfection in nature and in sensory experience. Hacking the body. Hacking advocates the need to examine the ideas we use to organize knowledge and inquiry, and to propose, advocate, or refute theories of knowledge. Representation of preparations and models. Through these reinterpretations, curators and audiences change the fate of the collections. Theater Anatomicum in Leiden. Clean surface.